Hey guys, Second City here. Welcome back to another installment of Aviary Attorney. Last time we were looking for evidence and interviewing would-be witnesses at Salé de Tibre and the Grand Gallery. Now, I guess I could just show this to you. We got two more places to go, so let's go to the Place du Carrousel. Are we all done, eh? Not yet. Not yet. Pass me the map. Alright, we got one more place to look. Our feather-headed friends wandered through the immaculately maintained Tuileries garden. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary until they spotted a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah. Now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like the photographer. What's his name? I remember. Robertito Robinillo. Huh? Did someone call my name? Ah, it's you, the law who did not appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundscaping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. As giving community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful you got off without jail time. Psst, you sound just like that self-righteous judge Maxime. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gawp? Well, personally, I was just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinillo. Okay. Focus. Focus. Hat down. Focus time. I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the kings, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's the groundskeeping going? So, how's the groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Just look at the rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by this west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... Ew. Get your photos in the Louvre. I don't think I can do that. Speak with the judge. That's the easiest one. I'll pay you 5 francs. Easy money, right? 10. 6. 10. 8. 10. Wow, Falcon. You suck at bartering. Alright, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money. Page 44 of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha. Mancha. Has been edited before. Did you want to ask something else? That's all. We'll just let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinillo. Are we all done here? Yep. Let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we forgot something. Suppose that's right, Sparrowson. A new day! Damn, that's a lot of places to look. Oh, Shazbot. Gonna go talk to. Smells like rain. The pair arrives at Le Halles Market. Vendors and buskers perform. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeoisies and peasants all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here, Knie. I think he said her name was. There's a swarm of flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with tact and finesse. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady, can we have like a word? Tact, Sparrowson, tact, we've been over this.
Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
I don't know what the fuck voice that is, but it's kind of goosey.
Kind of goosey.
Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from Milady.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold the last one a week ago.
A week? A week and you can't even get them back? What the F? Ridiculous.
Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead.
There's a beautiful flower for my femme maiden. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since. Oi! Let me introduce myself. I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Signy?
That's right. Catherine Marie Signy. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt.
How did you know?
I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me.
The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads. So do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Business is slow. Please ask away.
Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? You shouldn't end it with a preposition. It should be, to whom did you sell it?
The person who bought the rose? I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Huh, sounds like our one.
I met him around a week ago, on the 6th. We talked for a little while about the usual things, you know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days.
Some things never change.
Then he bought a rose and left. I heard that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, Munchers, I don't think he's guilty.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Pressure. Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending this particular fox in our court d'assistance. Assistance. If you have anything to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know.
Sorry, monsieur. I can't.
Wait! Oh, Mademoiselle, wait up! Ah! F. Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off. Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agreed. But I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Hush. Oh, gosh, diggity darn it. A new day. Frig. Frig. Let's go to the chocolate shop. I want to go to the chocolate shop. Welcome in to Land of Hearts Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris. I am Lander Hagenstock, the founder and owner of this establishment. I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, monsieur. Oh, lawyers, very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story. You see, when I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me. What is it? It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop. For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? So are you messieurs here to buy some chocolate? Yes! No, we're actually here on business, monsieur. Business? First things first, we believe this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct? Oh, yes. This is indeed a trademark Hagasaki wrapper of genuine Belgian Hagasaki chocolate. And yes, I know, I'm just like, his last name. I don't care. I care a little bit. This was almost certainly bought from this very establishment. Very good. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask, Monsieur Hagelslack. Yes. Ask nicely. Is there any chance that your produce could have been, contaminated? Absolutely not, Monsieurs. I stand by the claims that my chocolate is the finest in all of Paris. I got to great lengths to ensure that it's the highest quality is ensured. Any contamination would be as terrible for business, you understand? I see. Is there something else you wanted to be sure to ask? Who exactly bought this piece of chocolate a week ago? The elephant never forgets, you son of a bitch, I know you know. Can you tell us who bought the chocolate that was contained in this wrapper, Monsieur Hagelslack? I'm afraid not, Monsieurs. Not just because it's a matter of confidentiality, really. Although that is a factor, you understand. But because I couldn't possibly know that. I thought elephants never forget. My memory is impeccable, Monsieurs, but you must understand that I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item. So your memory is good, but you need further information. If we were to give you a description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether or not they purchased something from you? Oh, yes, that I could do, messieurs. Let me think. Who to ask about? Ask about me! Ask about all these irrelevant people. Ask about the guard. Have you ever served a member of the Royal Guard by the name of Major Howell? No, monsieur. Are you sure? Yes, monsieur. I have served many soldiers, but I don't recall seeing a major in here recently. What does that mean, Falcon? Have we lost our lead? Not necessarily. It just means that Major Howell didn't buy the chocolate that may have killed him. There's still the possibility that someone bought the chocolate for him. That's our lead. That's who we want to find. I say. I did once serve a high-ranking officer in the British Army who was on his way to Zimbabwe. If you want to hear that story. No, I don't want to hear that story. Let me think. Who to ask about? Mon Dieu! Missing people. Have you ever served Juan Querido, the Prince of Spain? The Prince of Spain? No, monsieur. Well, that's good to hear. A clue would have turned out to be a dead end if our own client turned out to be the chocolate fiend. I did once serve the Prince of Mali, if that's any help. You see, I met this girl while hiking through the Himalayas. Please stop. Let me think. Who to ask about? Monsieurs, I'm growing tired of the endless inquiries. Perhaps you should come back another day. No, Falcon. It's possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet. Yes, because there are 3 people I'm missing. Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind. You may have a point, Sparrowson. Shut the fuck up. I already figured that out. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Hagelslack. We will return when our investigation has progressed a little. Anytime, Monsieurs. Okay, let's see here. A new day. Woo! Here's only some pop up at screen. Okay. To the cutscene! Oh no. 2 people? I need 2. The storm is brewing, my brother. No idea who the fuck these are. Word of the world assassination attempt has spread. The proletarians grow confident the bourgeoisies are cowering. Oh, the wolfses! It won't be long before we have rioting. And then, a revolution. Cool. I kind of wish I knew who the characters were before you just do all that nonsense, because I'm... Sucks. Oh! Oh, the private investigator! Oh! Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking. I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson. Or mope, for that matter. Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. If we wish to get to learn more about Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions. Oh, that's pretty good thinking.
Oh, you two are back. Feeling better, Falcon?
Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Quanel.
It's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual?
No. I'm back to investigative work today, so I've got to keep sharp. We wanted to know if you'd seen Princess Spain around here recently.
Princess Spain? I don't know if you noticed, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm looking to serve the occasional bourgeoisie. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty.
That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons.
Feel free. The regular Rufus and Powell are playing cards in the attic, same as always. But we will get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. I bet if we rattled enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know about.
Thank you, madame. Let's see where to start. We'll figure out where to start next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another installment of the Aviary Attorney Adventure. If you like the video, please go ahead and give it a like. Also, leave your comments in the comments section as always. Don't forget to subscribe and slap that notification bell right upside the ass. And of course, share this across all social media and especially Twitter. When you share it on Twitter, don't forget to @ me at Second City Games with a Z. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the adventure so far. I'll check you in the next installment of Aviary Attorney. Until then, stay inside and share the love. Bye.